Steve, how do you pick that apart in terms of why it went so wrong tonight?
Difficult night. Obviously, we didn't play. Difficult night. Obviously, we didn't play to our standard, and I thought the German team were excellent.
Yeah. Any more? Yes.
What was the mood like in the dressing room after that? Obviously, it's not going to be assessed by this game solely. How do you pick the players up going into two very important games?
How do you think the mood was? Disappointed? Feel as though we've let ourselves down? We're better than that. We're a better team than that we showed tonight, and hopefully we can show that in the next two games. So we have to go away. This is always going to be a tough night for us to get something. We need 4 points from the next two games, and that's what we focus on. Okay.
Yeah. Any more? Yeah. First row here.
It's your toughest night as Scotland manager?
No, I've had tough nights before. I'll get over it.
When the players go over it, they lift themselves and go over this quickly?
One question, please.
I would think so. I would think so. Okay. And I've never doubted my players. Never, ever.
Hi, Radek Silmaré, 93 Minutes. What would you like to say to the fans of Scotland? Thank you so much.
Keep the faith. See you at the next game.
Last three questions, please. Martin, you've got your hand up.
Third row, please. Here.
Steve, the UEFA stats say Germany had 19 shots, Scotland didn't have any, even though you scored. Is that the sort of, in terms of while you've been manager, the sort of the least sort of the worst game in a way, in terms statistically that you can imagine?
What's the question?
Is that in terms of the statistics, not even having a single shot? Is that since you've been Scotland manager, is that the worst?
I tend not to look at statistics. It's not something I look at straight after a game. But somebody told me their expected goal was less than 2. Don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. So it tells you how clinical the German team were with the chances they got.
Yeah, here.
Steve, you obviously came up against a brilliant Germany team tonight, but amongst everything else, are you disappointed you just couldn't find a way to stay in the fight?
Listen, the game ran away from us very quickly. Obviously, conceding the third with the sending off as well was always going to make it a difficult night. After that, it was about damage limitation and seeing what we could get. Second half, I thought the boys gave everything they could. They worked ever so hard to try and keep the scoreline reasonable. But we have to move on from this one, and we have to move on quickly.
Yeah, fourth row, please.
Last question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Harit Atriam from Armenia. I would like to know, despite the loss, there are any aspects of the team performance, especially taking into account you score a goal, that you would like to build the next two matches on that?
No, next two matches we have to play much better.
Are there any aspects you want to change? Sorry.
Yeah, we'll go away, we'll analyse the game like we always do, and then we'll decide. We'll have more work on Switzerland, and then we'll shape our team to suit that game.
Yep.
Is this working?
I can hear you.
Yep. Steve, at one point in the match, and you had a sort of angry exchange of words with your coach, Austin McPhee. What were the reasons for that exchange of words, and have you managed to smooth it over and patch it up since then?
Is that a serious question? Yes. Yeah, we're fine. I don't even remember it. We're fine.
Okay.
It's emotional on the touchline, eh? Go on.
Steve, difficult selection decisions tonight. Was it difficult to leave out Billy Gilmour from the starting 11?
Of course it was. It would have been difficult to leave anybody out the starting 11.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Keith, go.
To leave Billy out, Steve, do you think it impacted because, you know, part of the battle against Germany is trying to not let them have the ball by not playing Billy in there? Do you think that worked against us?
I thought Germany were excellent. We couldn't get a foothold in the game. I'm not too sure it would have made any difference, but we'll find out.